me what shape this is. Emily. Hexagon. Great job. So what do you think we're going to be talking about today? Brooke.
Hexagon.
Hexagon. You're so smart. All right, who can raise their hand and tell me something that they know about hexagons already? Amaya.
They all can't be perfect.
They can't be perfect. Good. Let's write that. Can't be perfect. Because mine's not perfect. Do you see?
Yeah. Yes, it
But
is
what does a hexagon have to have that needs to have to be considered a hexagon? Lena. 6 sides. Nice job. 6 sides.
8 sides.
Amaya, how many vertices would a hexagon have if it has 6 sides?
6.
6 vertices. Nice job. All right, what I want you to do is Miss Kaufman went out yesterday and got things that were in the shape of hexagons because do you think there's a lot of hexagons in our room? No, hexagon isn't that common of a shape. We have a lot of circles and we have a lot of rectangles and squares, right? But not that many hexagons. So what you're going to do is you're going to stand up, just stand up, and you're going to walk around the room when I say go, not yet. And you're going to point to something that is in the shape of a hexagon. And when you are done, are you going to call out my name? No, you're going to raise your hand so I can come and look. All right, go ahead, walk over. Good work. Let me see. Nice job. Nice work. Good work. Someone see this one? Nice job.
Can I look at something else now?
All right, now I want you to go search for another hexagon in the room. Something different than you saw before. Let me see. Is that what you're pointing to? Brooke, let's see. Why is that a hexagon? Good work.
And it's shaped like a flower.
It is like a little bit like a flower. Nice job. Ooh, what makes that a hexagon? How many sides do you have? 6. Good work. Okay. Go where you're supposed to be standing. Good work. That's fine. Good job. All right, I want you to walk tiptoe over to the carpet. Sit down on the carpet. Throw it out. It's fine. Throw it out. All right, come to the carpet. What I want you to do now is, Tracy, here. Sit down. Turn to the person sitting next to you. Does everyone have a partner? Me and turn to Maya. I want you to tell your partner something that you found in the room that was in the shape of a hexagon.
What did you find that was in the
Good job. All right, bring it back here. Bring it back. Ishan, would you like to share something with the class that you saw that was in the shape of a hexagon? Yeah, they're called gushers. Gushers. Akshay and Gavin. Good. Riona. You saw gummies? Good. Did anyone see something besides gummies? Lena. The one that I had up there? Good. Samantha? Nice. Good job. Something that we're going to be doing today is we're going to be practicing making the shapes that we've been doing the last few days. But this time we're going to get to do it with Pop popsicle sticks. So what you're going to do is you're going to get a partner that I assign you with, and you are going to make the shape that I tell you to. There also are some toothpicks in here.
Yay!
Amaya and Lucas, there are some toothpicks in here. You are going to have to decide what shape you're going to use those toothpicks for. Don't say it out loud, but you're going to have to think about what shape is going to need those toothpicks. So I'll show you an example. If I'm going to make a triangle, how many do you think I'm going to need?
3.
How do you know 3? Because there are
3
3 sides. There are 3 sides. So I am going to go like this on the floor. And when I am done, I am going to just raise my hand. I'm not going to call out my name. You are going to just raise your hand when you are done. Does everyone understand? And I am going to tell you when to make another object, okay? So first, I'm going to hand you the popsicle sticks, then you're going to wait for my instruction, and then you will get to work with your partner, okay? So, are you ready? What you're first going to do is you're going to make a square. Square.
All equal size.
Square.
So we have to do all equal
You're going to find out. You have to use it for what you think.
size.
Raise your hand when you are done. Good work. What is okay? Nice job. How many, boys and girls, how many sides does a square have? 4. And are they all equal? Yes, good. Now I want you to take that apart and make a triangle. Raise your hand when you are ready. Good work. Good work. How many sides does a triangle have, boys and girls?
3.
All right, now I am going to ask you to make, I'll wait till everyone's quiet. Riona, Amin, you're going to make a rectangle. A rectangle. Let's see if you can figure out how to make it. Wow, I see some really creative ways that people are making rectangles. You can use another toothpick. Wow, I see some really creative rectangles. How many sides does a rectangle have? 4. And are they all equal? No. Good work. I see some green ones. All right, now for the hardest one, you're going to make a hexagon. Boys and girls, if you need help, you can look around the room. You may look around the room. Maybe it's some things that you saw before to make the hexagon. But I'm seeing some great ones. Wow! Awesome work! High five! Good work! Wow! Wait, guys, how many sides does a hexagon have? Count how many sides you have. Okay, let's add one more. Try another side there. Go ahead. Keep going. There you go. Nice job. High five. Yep, you only need 2.
Make a smiley face.
Good work. Wow, I'm seeing some great ones. How many sides does a hexagon have, boys and girls? 6 sides. Great work. Okay, what I want you to do now is I want you to take your popsicle sticks and put them in the bag with your toothpicks. And I want you to meet me on the rug. Put them in here. Thank you. Meet me on the rug. All right, boys and girls, you can tell me what the hardest shape to make was, did they think? Samantha, a hexagon was the hardest to make. Why did you think the hexagon was so hard? Who can tell me a reason why it was so hard? Brooke.
Because it had 6 sides.
It had 6 sides. It was really hard to make. Good. And who can tell me what the easiest one they thought was to make? Lena.
Triangle.
Triangle, you thought that was the easiest. Why? What did a triangle have?
3 sides.
Only 3 sides. Nice work. And who can tell me what the coolest one to make was? Like the one that you had to think really hard about and do something different than you thought you might do. And Lita, rectangle. Why was that really interesting to make? What did you have to use?
Because the toothpicks.
You used the toothpicks. Good, because why did you use the toothpicks?
Because there's 2 long sides and 2 short sides.
Very good work. I thought it was really great that you guys knew how to do that. Awesome job. What is one thing that you learned today about hexagons? Brooke.
They have 6 sides.
Good. And what's another thing? Amaya.
They all can be different.
They can be different as long as they have 6 sides. Yes, Samantha?
They have 6 vertices.
They have 6 vertices. Nice job. I want you to give yourselves a pat on the back. You did awesome.